The question is, what does attention look like?
What does attention look like?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What does that look like? What do you mean?
Attention is engagement with an individual or a group of people, eye contact. In my opinion, that's what attention is. It's not just visual. It is you are devoting your concentration to what they're saying. You are trying to engage and think about what they're saying. That's what attention is.
I want to say attention is what others give when they appreciate what somebody else has, or like what they aspire to have. I don't know if that really answers the question though.
I think attention looks like someone that's actually looking at you and paying attention. You can't use attention in the actual answer though. I don't know. Attention. This is the hardest question ever. What is attention?
Looking and acknowledging others.
Engagement of eyes and facial expressions and body language and an offering of self to the teller.
So I think attention to me looks like someone who is either seeking attention or wants to be a part of it, or the center of attention. That's I guess how I would define what attention looks like.
To me, attention looks like somebody giving somebody else the their full, outright, I guess you could say attention. I don't. It's kind of tough to really explain, but it's somebody that, in my mind, is someone that is trying to help another person out, trying to listen to them to their full potential.
Attention is when someone's looking at you, when someone's paying attention to you, when someone's giving you like their undivided attention. That looks like someone is completely focused on you. It can be good attention, it can be bad attention. As long as the person is only concerned with what you're doing or paying attention to the moves or the words that are coming out of your mouth, then they're giving you attention.
I think attention looks like someone being focused on the immediate surrounding experiences, generally people. I think eyes play a big role in this, and connecting visually with someone shows that they are focused on the task at hand. So I guess that's attention.
Attention is, other than attention, which is an expression used in the military, which means a certain protocol and a certain definition of self in relationship with others in a platoon, a squad, or a platoon, or a battalion, or a regiment, a certain orderliness.
I think I should have thought of my answer before. Well, I mean, I think attention, like when you said that, what popped into my head is when people try to be the center of attention, and I think that's like, the person is trying to be all like loud and, wants everybody to pay attention to them and see what they're doing. And I mean, sometimes that can be a good thing, sometimes it can be a bad thing, but I don't know, that's what popped into my head when you said attention.
I think you can only see attention on the people who are receiving attention, and I think that attention looks like confidence.
Okay, attention is a shift of focus at any given time to a subject or an object that isn't initially what you were focused on at a certain point in time.
Maybe in regard to how people are reacting to something you're conveying, I guess, whether people are really captivated or engaged. I don't know, on Twitter, for example, people post tweets all day long, but you have to have something special in your tweet that really pull people in to go, oh my gosh, this is happening, and people are going to retweet it and retweet it and retweet it.
Okay. When someone is paying attention to you and you feel that they're paying attention to you, you have to really look into their eyes and really listen to what they're saying. So with the eye connection, you really have to look like, and then respond.
That attention requires the engagement of body language, the engagement of eyes, the engagement of facial muscles, the engagement of hands and arms, and some sense of being present. Some sense of being present and not drifting from the centeredness of the moment.
All right. Attention is when shorty looking at you from the corner of her eye, like.
Attention looks like someone making a scene of themselves, drawing others' eyes into their direction, and seeking exposure from others, period.
I mean, paying someone attention is listening to what they're saying, looking at them.
Well, in what way you mean attention?
However you want to take it.
So I mean, attention could be the amount of time you spend with a person, or the way you talk to a person, or just how you interact with someone. So it could go from always seeing how they're doing, or just always checking up on them, making sure that they're okay, no matter what it is that's going on, I guess.
I think attention just looks like like someone making eye contact and trying to focus and looking at you and listening.
Attention. This is a crazy. Attention looks like a lot of people. Well, not even a lot of people. Like when people admire what you do, or they, you know what I'm saying, they like you as a person, so they show you attention. I think that's attention. When a lot of people come around you, you'll gravitate towards you. You know, you're a cool person. So that's attention for me.
Okay. So there are different types of attention. Like there's positive attention, there's negative attention, and a lot of people nowadays just look for the negative attention. Like, and they're usually of girls, like females on campus. It could be a girl at a party just dancing with a guy, and someone could think that's negative attention. But no one would say anything about the guy that's dancing with the girl, looking at him negatively. So attention can go both ways, and it depends on your situation.
Well, I think attention looks like laughter and confidence and a lot of emotion and this.
Attention looks like eye contact and seeming like you actually are really intrigued with what someone is saying.
Attention looks like it's just way deep down inside. I think it's the depths. It's plumbing the depths. So when I said deep purple before, I think that's why, because for me it's like this deep, very, I think it's very resonant kind of depths of resonance and depth is what attention looks like.
I think that there are different types of attention. When I think of attention, I think of like a celebrity, you know, like walking down the red carpet, people are taking pictures, they're giving that celebrity attention, their full focus is on them. But then when I think of attention, I also think of students when, you know, they're paying attention to a professor. So attention is just like focusing on an object. And yeah.
As I'm upside down in this position, I am taking possession of your mind. That is attention.